These are the bad days on the farm. This is Adolf, and he's actually the most active one. I've done a lot of videos on him. And you can see here he's not moving. He can't get up. We feel it's probably something physical, and not that he is actually weak. He does seem to have an appetite, but there's some leg here, something he's not putting down properly. And the thing that we think of is he has been riding the girls like crazy, non-stop. So that's the first thing that pops in your mind. I mean, you know, he goes from one day riding the girls like crazy, and the next day he can't walk, so you think he slipped off, he hurt a leg, he did it too much, he hurt his back legs. So first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that, you know, he has an appetite. And the other thing that you're trying to rule out is he's not weak. So is it he's weak and walking like he's walking, or I don't ever see him. There he's pushing off on the back left. I don't know, this is troubling. This really is troubling. Because I can't just see one leg. What do you think, Kurt? Do you see one leg?
I think there's something wrong with the left side, either the front or the back.
Oh boy, this just makes you sick to your stomach. There's nothing worse. Yeah, matter of fact, you can follow his tracks back here. See? You're right. This left side is. Look how that whole left side. Because I'm walking backwards now from the way he came. But if you follow the tracks, you can see. I'm gonna follow him back the other way. I don't know. You know, here. Let me just turn around and go back the other way here. So this way, it seems like he is walking. He's getting both feet off. He comes around here. He turns the corner. He pees here. He sits here for a while. Then, right from here, we see the left leg not really coming off the ground. But now the whole thing seems to. Okay, so left side down, he puts the right leg forward, he stops, he puts the left leg forward. He doesn't stand on the left leg, is that it? I don't know that he stands on any leg. This is the cue. This is always the cue. It's going to do a piece on behaviors, and when this tortoise isn't out first thing in the morning walking around, that means there's something wrong with him. And here it is. I'm actually working on that video now, and here it is.
The front leg.
Which one?
Front left.
This front left leg?
Yeah. He's pushing off with the
Oh, I can see he doesn't bring it forward. See, the right one goes forward. The left one, no, the left one went forward.
But look what he's trying to do. See when he has to put weight on it? He's not putting weight on the front leg. He's pushing off with the hind leg.
Yeah, well, part of the problem is that I'm too close to him, and so I can't be objective. My mind just freaks out when I see him. You know, if it was somebody else's tortoise, I could see. But when I'm this close to him, I'm blind. Yeah, I'm going to have to get closer on that leg. And move it around a little bit. See if it's swollen. And this all happens when, you know, we're getting cold tonight, so we've got to put the guys away in the house, in their huts. And of course, that limits, you know, them acting normal. So now, you know, the cold weather drops. You can't see how they walk when you let them out. I don't really feel like locking him away for a night that I can't see what he's actually doing when I think I have a sick tortoise or an injured tortoise. Boy, I tell you, this stuff just eats you up. You see every detail. I'm not worried about the foaming in his eyes. He always has foaming in his eyes. It's normal for them, for Galapagos. You know, he's alert. His head was out. He wasn't laying his head down on the ground. Just wonder how much pain he really is. That he does hold that left leg differently. It's always held that way. Come on, baby. Wow. Okay, so this one is up, and that one's to the side a little bit. Okay, this leg comes up. You know what bothers me is I've seen tortoises limp on one leg, and they're not so crouched to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them limp, but he doesn't hardly get off the ground.